Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing The Wolf's Den. This is available on Steam as of July 6th. Today is July 7th, the day I'm recording, and you won't see this until at least July 8th. It is $1.69, I believe, during launch. Something like that. It's $1 something. Pretty sure it's $1.69. That price will go up by, I think, 10%. When the launch is over. You know what? Let me give you the concrete information on that so I'm not just bullshitting. Yeah, it's $1.69. It'll be $1.99 after July 13th. Alright, I don't know much about it. It just looked kind of interesting. I think it only has like 3 levels. But let's go ahead and see. Is he? Is he gonna get us both killed? Left mouse button. Let's see. Caesar, Caesar, damn you, what have you done? I tried to tell you the formula was unstable, blasted fool. You near blew me off the mountainside. Blew you off. If I can get out of here, I will never dabble in alchemy again. I don't know. Did you write it? I'll never dabble in alchemy again. Nor will I let anyone blow me off. Forbidden! A light enveloped Caesar. It came from inside of him. Oh, enveloped. I enveloped. A light enveloped Caesar. I'm concentrating more on the fucking funny accent than a light enveloped Caesar. It came from inside of him, pouring forth from every orifice. Are these meant to be like this? He howled in pain, and the light consumed the room. I quickly jumped into a service hatch right as the ground began to shake violently. Loud booms sounded against the service tunnel's ceiling, which I can only imagine was the lab collapsing in on itself. I can only imagine. Imagine all the explosions. Okay, some broken bottles. What do we got here? The composition of those chemicals is unstable. You don't know what might happen. Caesar gave me a sneer. You're a coward, Marcus. You don't dare venture into the unknown. It could kill you, or worse. Pfft, innovation is worth the risk. He quaffed the contents of the vial without a second thought. And that's why we're in the wolf's den. Quaffing vials is what they do. Those vile quaffers. Vile quaffers, I say. You damn vile quaffers. The people here were about as interesting as watching paint dry. In fact, I've watched paint dry on occasion. It was more riveting than this party. Let me introduce you to my dear friend, a woman whose name I forgot put her hand on my shoulder. He also does that thing you do. Alchemy? Yes, that Caesar, dear, over here. This is the man I was telling you about. A handsome-looking man about my age slowly cantered over, a half-finished wine glass in his right hand. Ah, yes, Marcus, I've heard much about you. That's what I've heard about you. You turned to a wolf. All right. The location was far from perfect. It was far from anything. The only thing within a reasonable distance was a train line that ran through the mountain. Caesar seemed pleased, however. The seclusion was ripe for whatever he had planned. I sighed and started up the path. The path to nowhere. Curse them all, those fools in the academy laugh at my work. All that research would be a waste in their eyes. They wouldn't understand a thing about alchemy if it hit them square in the chest. I don't need them. I don't need the academy. I don't need my professorship to prove to them what alchemy is capable of. I slammed my suitcase shut, having finished packing what was worth taking. I looked around the remains of the academy's recently ransacked lab. I had everything I needed. Upon being given even a small amount of the tincture, the rat began to writhe in pain. Its screams penetrated the glass container it was placed in, and I could even see some discomfort grow on Caesar's face. The rat's body began to contort. Its hair grew longer, its teeth sharper, and its eyes were dyed a deep red. Within 30 seconds, the rat's body had swelled twice its original size, until finally it burst in a grotesque red mist of blood and entrails. Fortunately, we had placed the lid firmly on the container this time. That was nearly 9 seconds longer than the last one. Caesar broke the silence. Did you notice the light? Light? Caesar hadn't. Before the rat burst, I noticed a distinct white light emit from its mouth. Interesting, yes, very interesting. We'll have to investigate further. What is it that you're after? My initial interest in alchemy was turning lead into gold. Mere child's play, Marcus. Don't you have any big plans? Well, of course, there is the Philosopher's Stone. Ah, yes, the stone. Every alchemist's dream. And it will only ever be a dream. Not confident, are we, Marcus? I promise you, when we're through here, we will have our stone and more. Caesar let out a bellowing laugh. Broken,
of course.
Of course. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Get off the track, dumbass. I can't move him. Why are you just standing there? Achievement unlocked. What happened?
What the hell was that?
I should be honest in saying I never really liked Caesar. To put it bluntly, he was arrogant, smug, and incredibly rude. Of course, he could be charming when he needed to be, but that was only an illusion to draw you in. He had resources, though, plenty of them, and with me recently divorced from the academy, I needed them desperately. So I agreed to go along with Caesar's schemes for the time. What a blunder that turned out to be. I'm surprised to find this here. From what I remember, this elixir has been known to give you an extra spring in your step for a short amount of time. It may come in handy later. That it may, old friend. Uh-oh.
My God.
Oh, God. Shit, I think he's still gonna catch me. He's pretty close. I guess I shouldn't have used it right away like that. I was very naive in my youth. I often hunted small game in the forest, and on many occasions, catching them still alive, I would curiously poke and prod at my catch with a pocket knife. The rabbits and squirrels made the most peculiar of sounds when I did this. The horror on my mother's face when she found me, I can never forget. I was torturing them, she said. The next time, I made sure to kill them first. I found Caesar in the tunnel with me, at least I think it was Caesar. He was a bit grislier than I recall. If I hadn't found this Moramont's elixir, I probably wouldn't have escaped, right? Did I escape? For a second I thought I didn't. Time to proceed on ahead before he figures out how to catch up. Sometimes Caesar disappears for a period of time, usually never longer than a night. In those situations, I usually check every room in the lab, including Caesar's own chamber, and he's nowhere to be found. The lab's corridors meander, and it's easy to get lost if you're unacquainted, but to disappear completely within them, that is quite a suspicious feat. One night I stayed up reading at the main entrance, hoping to catch Caesar's return. Just before dawn, he emerged from the lab's annex, opposite the main door. He's still broken?
Yep. Still broken.
Nice. Another train? Still gonna stand there? Guess so. Still standing.
Not this way.
I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Achievement unlocked. Too fast for the wolf. Okay, there we go. I couldn't move forward.
Train one more time, I'm going to lose it.
The experiment early in the day was more gruesome than usual, so I came prepared to clean up the remains this time. I nearly dropped the small scraping tool I was holding when I saw inside the test case there was a rat gnawing at one of the bones on the case floor. It was not just any old rat, but the rat that erupted not 4 hours earlier. Its features were sharper, its teeth more grotesque, and its hair was longer and wilder, but its ear was clipped exactly the same as it had been earlier. When it spotted me, it tried to pounce at me through the glass, shattering a part of its front tooth on impact. It says front tooth, but I'm pretty sure front. I rubbed my eyes in disbelief. There was almost no other explanation than spontaneous generation. Spontaneous generation. Spontaneous.
Kept clean. Horrifying.
Spontaneous. Spontaneous.
Oh shit.
Die. There was something to click on there, but then it disappeared. A paltry meal achievement unlocked. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I'm not sure if I was supposed to fight back or what.
Back here again.
Okay. So this is the same spot, right?
I don't remember this.
Oh, okay. Let's read the note and see if it's different. Marcus suspects me. His questions have taken on an increasingly accusatory tinge to them. I try to play dumb, but there's only so much time before he realizes that the milkweed I've been using as a cover is inert. I need Marcus's ability. I'll have to create a new cover story to placate some of his lingering doubts. I don't think I can trust him if he learned of the true ingredient.
Looks like I didn't write this one.
The true ingredient is Soylent Green. It's people. It's so many people. I've been sampling some of the failed attempts too much, and now I feel a hunger creeping in. constantly gnawing at me. My usual meals do not satisfy me. I started trying to hunt my own game along the mountainside, but the catch isn't very good. I've taken to releasing some of the rats in the lab and pouncing on them with all my might, ripping their meager flesh from their bones, watching their paltry, insignificant life drain from their eyes. I should tone back on the dosing. I don't believe it's having the proper effect I'm looking for. I found Marcus's body next to the chest. In his hand, he had an empty vial of one of my personal prototype elixirs. I was never able to come up with a satisfactory formula on my own. All my attempts had failed. I couldn't help myself when I saw the body. It's an odd feeling not needing to chew anymore. The note trails off. Many sentences are begun and subsequently crossed out as if the writer couldn't decide what he wanted to say. The end is coming. I doubt anyone will find this. Well, I'm here and I found it, and it's disturbing. You're disturbed. A little bit disturbed there, buddy. I got the key. It'll only let me have one? Are you kidding? Dude, you should be stuffing that in your pockets by the handful. Seriously. Stuff away there, dude. Really? I can't believe it'll only let you take one. That's stupid. And we don't even know what the red one does. Yet. It hasn't told us. Is it though? It's just a pixelated skeleton. Casualty has been violated. That much is clear. Causality, sorry. Even in my current state, between my bouts of insanity and insatiable hunger, I can almost grasp the implications of what is transpiring. Sometimes I wake up in the tunnel, sometimes I don't. Many times, the tunnel is in a different state than the last. Sometimes Marcus is here, sometimes he's not. Sometimes I find notes, sometimes I write my own. Occasionally, other Caesars join me, sometimes many Marcuses. Almost all ends the same. I lose myself to madness. The mountain collapses on me. I die. I wake up.
After what happened, I guess it's to be expected.
Ah, so they're all me, basically, right? Those are all me, I think. I'm the one who keeps getting stuck here. So where's the wolf? I thought the wolf was going to be chasing me. What do I do here? I guess I gotta take this? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's nothing else to do here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to just take it. What's it do? Let's see. Achievement unlocked, don't drink the punch. Oh, it kills you. Interesting.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Right? How many times do I have to go through this? Wandering alone through this dark tunnel, it hurts. It really hurts. Where is the light? Where is... Where? Death. Death.
Not at this point yet.
It's death. Death is coming for me. Please just let me die. Let me die here. with the books and lubricant. And lubricant versus lubricant. Books and lube. I'm done. I will not be part of this atrocity any longer. The other day I caught Caesar eating some of the lab mice whole. I'm not sure what Caesar is after. I don't want to know what he's after, but it's not natural. Not even the promise of the Philosopher's Stone can keep me anchored here much longer. I booked a train ticket for a fortnight from now. Let's hope I can last until then. I shall not be telling Caesar of my plans. Ooh, super speed. Super speed. Super speed. Super speedy. Super speed. Super speed. Super speedy. Alright, so I've got bread. I've got some random box. And I've got go juice. I have no idea what the box is for. More sprint juice.
My inventory is full.
Ah, whatever, dude. Why can't you ever take more than one of anything in this game? It's super weird. Okay, just making sure. He's got the red eyes. The red eyes of death.
It's clearly not going to fix itself.
Yeah, but every time I try to pick this up, you don't do it. What did I just do with 2? I don't even know what I did with that. It just disappeared as soon as I clicked on it. I have no idea what it did. Damn it. I wish it would let you move once the train starts, but it just decides, nope. Okay. Alright, let's see if this is a repeat of that same level, or how many times do I have to go through this? Yeah, that's the same note. So, we are repeating the last one, which is the first time we've repeated one. So that was not what I was supposed to do. So that's bread. What does this say? Lubricant. What can I use the lubricant on? I thought I used it on the thing, but it didn't do anything. It didn't seem to do anything. You know? Where's the key? I saw the key somewhere and now I don't see it. Shit. Now the key's gone. That's the only thing missing is the key. Key, where'd you go? I have no idea. I don't think it's gonna let me take the go juice. Yeah. Weird. Why is that the... Oh, there it is. Pick the key up. What the... I gotta be honest, I don't understand the bread either. What's the bread for? It just looked like I could just eat it, but why? Wait, I didn't pass the railroad thing, did I? No. Why is that one not lit up? I don't know.
It's clearly not going to fix itself.
Okay, so what did that do? The line goes this way. I'm afraid to get run over again. I'm not gonna make it. Damn it, you need both of them. I need to save... No, you can't save both of them because there's no way to do that. That's impossible. God damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, stamina, come on. Why does that thing just look further and further away no matter what I do? No train came this time, nor Caesar. I haven't been able to make my way out as I slipped and broke my ankle like a fool. I have naught to do but write now. I'm unsure how long I've been here. A few days, perhaps? I'm so thirsty. I just want it to end, but when I close my eyes, I continue to wake up in this same spot. Eventually, the end will come, and I can only hope that this thirst doesn't persist. See, I'm afraid to use it because I don't want to, you know, get eaten, have a wolf suddenly chasing me, and then I don't have it. I'm never going to get to the end of this damn tunnel.
This tunnel is awfully long.
That's what I said. starting to get worried about this. Like, am I missing something? I don't see anything back there. I'm gonna start checking around in the lit up areas just a tiny bit more. Cause I don't know what's happening here. See, that looks like a wall to me. It's hard to tell though. Cause my screen's really dark. Should I head back? I don't want to head back at this juncture, but maybe I should. You know? Oh my god, I think we might actually be coming to the end. Going somewhere, Marcus? Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm out of stamina and I didn't save any sprint, so... True. Achievement unlocked, escaped. I still hear me running, so I'm still gonna keep running. Oh, no, I think I stopped. Takoyaki, a game by Takoyaki. They did the voice acting? Okay. Interesting. Alright, well there you go. That is the Wolf's Den. That's kind of interesting. The last part, definitely way too long. That needs shortened. There's just way too much going through like long tunnels, and you're just going and going and going and going. And I mean, obviously I'd have saved the sprint if I thought that, you know, I needed it. What are these? Pieces into darkness. Oh, it's the 5 chapters, I guess, that we had to, the main chapters that we played through. Alright, well anyway, there you go. That's the Wolf's Den. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash. And don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me. Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Later.